did you like about what D-Stone gave y'all tonight?
I think one, he's playing the role that we want him to play, and I think he's getting more comfortable, obviously. And I just think over time, once he can start stringing together some practices and more time in the game, I think it's going to help him. I just really believe that. But and he'll continue to get himself in better shape. That's what he needs to do right now. Well, obviously he wants to make a shot and all that, but he almost one assist away from a triple-double. Just competitive like he always is, and pressing a little bit offensively, but he'll work that out. But I thought early in the game, I didn't think our post guys. I thought Felix was locked in. I didn't think that Igor and Cade were at all. And then D-Stone came in and gave us some, but Z going in there early, and I think they shot 20-some threes in the first half, and those long rebounds, we talked about it a lot, but still they came off, and I don't know if I've coached in a game where I don't think they scored a 2-point bucket in the first half, but just they were coming in shooting it, and we too many turnovers early, 7 turnovers early that kind of self-inflicted, but I thought that they're really well coached. They have great schemes, and obviously our talent was a major factor in the game, but they're so well coached. They play hard, and they played hard for 40 minutes. And so you got to be impressed with that. Watching the game from where we were sitting, we just thought they were tough, physical, and really we thought in the first couple minutes of the game they were more physical than we were.
Reese and Mike goes back here. How have you seen develop as a passer? I know he had a couple nice passes out there.
Cade can, and he likes to do it. He likes to pass the ball, and sometimes he probably takes a little bit too much of a chance. But if you don't pressure him, he sees the floor well, and he's getting where he's making the right read most of the time.
Rick, you mentioned Felix. What did you like about the way that he really came in and enforced the game early, opposed to kind of how the last week went?
I thought he started getting back to what we needed, bringing the physicality, and they obviously were very conscientious at the start of the game to really try to keep us off the glass, but he again, I thought he really was locked in on his ball screen defense, doing the things that we talked about after the game the other day in Illinois, and that was a big plus because we've talked to him about it, and I thought he came out and really tried to do the things we talked about.
Coach, just how much is the consistency that Jordan is developing, how much is that helping you guys just overall?
Jordan's just gotten so much better in so many different areas, but one is his conditioning, but he prepares the way that you would want someone to prepare, and he knows that we keep telling him he can do more than what he's done, and we still believe that he'll continue to get better, and he does drive the ball well for us, and I thought he turned down a couple shots tonight he should have taken.
How significant is it for you to get what you got from Felix tonight in these next couple games leading into SEC play?
Well, I think right now, this time going into, 2 games away from the SEC, we better know what we're getting from everybody. It's important to do that, but again, Felix wants to keep working. He's a worker. He wants to do the right thing. He wants to play well. He's a very unselfish player. But with 2 games left to go, and Middle Tennessee's, again, another really well coached. I got so much respect there for their staff and how they play. And so we'll have to be ready Saturday, but we've got to get to what we know we're going to get from everybody from here on out.
Last 2 pages, please.
I know you mentioned it earlier about D-Stone and the impact that he had, but specifically in that first half where he made his first 5 buckets, I think his first bucket came within his 13 seconds after getting subbed in. How much did you like that he was able to make like an instant impact on the game tonight?
Well, he knows how to play. In those type games, he's really good. When they're, when we're just really trying to play, we're not trying to run a lot of plays, trying to use our concepts. And he's really good in those situations because he's got a good feel. He obviously can shoot the ball. We all know that, but I thought he really tried really hard defensively. I thought he was really locked in there. That's the big thing we've been talking to him about trying to be more consistent on that end.
Coach, at the back here, Bishop went out with what looked like a shoulder injury, had an ice pack around his shoulder. Do you have an update on him at all?
No, he got bruised, I think, but we'll see tomorrow. We'll know more about it tomorrow.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you, guys.